Hi everyone, this is Austin behind Origami Guy 04, and in this video, I'm going to show you how to make this origami container. And it's got a star on it, and it's got a Pentagon base. How cool is that? And you could put stuff inside if you want. And before I show you this, I want to show you a variation that I designed. This is what I'll be teaching in my next video, next week. It's another container, and it's a 7-pointed star, and on this side it's a heptagon, not a hexagon, a heptagon. And yeah, and if you look closely on the inside, you can see the inside is half gold and half white, and I actually think that looks really cool. And so I'll be teaching this next week, so for this model, click on the card once the video is published. But this week I'm going to show you how to make this one. And alright, let's get started. So to fold this model, you can use any type of square paper that you have. And actually, based on the folding method on this model, you can actually use a rectangle too. So if you use a sheet of printer paper or something, I don't think you need to cut it square. You could just use a rectangle if you want. But I'm going to show you how to fold it from a square sheet of kami. So it's white on the other side, and this is 6 by 6 inches. Alright, so let's begin with the white side up. And this first fold, we're going to fold it up just a little bit. It doesn't matter how much. I don't have a reference for this, but just fold it up about like this. And try and keep it even all the way across. Alright, and then I'll fold it up again, right over the edge. Okay, unfold. Alright, now what we're going to do is we're going to divide into 6. So we're going to first fold in half. Unfold. And now comes the tricky step. We're going to divide this into thirds. So we're going to fold this up. So this is equal to this. And just estimate it. And once you have it, fold this part behind, and you just want to fiddle with the folds until they align. So fiddle, 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 and it may take a second to get everything right, but once you're happy with your thirds, you can go ahead and pinch, just like this. You could repeat on this side to make it more exact, but that's not really necessary. I'm going to just keep it like this. Alright, now white side up, and fold this up to this crease mark. And once you got everything aligned, crease sharply. Unfold, rotate 180 degrees, and we're going to fold this raw edge to this crease. Unfold, and now fold this edge to the nearest crease. Unfold, rotate, and fold this edge to the nearest crease. And once everything's aligned, crease sharply. Okay, unfold. Now we're going to rotate like this, so these two creases that we made at the beginning, they're on top. And what we're going to do is we're going to take this edge and fold it to this crease, but don't fold it, just make a crease mark. Right there. Unfold, and repeat on this side. So fold the raw edge to this nearest crease. And don't fold it, just make a crease mark right here. Alright, and now we're going to make a fold connecting these two crease marks. Alright, unfold, and now rotate, and for clarity, I'm going to draw these creases in so you can see them better. Okay, so I drew the creases in, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna divide each of these squares in half. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this edge and fold it to the crease, the nearest crease, and don't fold the whole thing. You only need to fold just on this segment. So only on this segment, not over here. Unfold, and now this square now, we're gonna fold it in half. So we're folding the edge to this crease. This is the third crease down from the top edge. And you wanna make sure everything aligns here, and only crease on this segment. Okay, and now we're gonna divide this square in half now. So we're folding the raw edge to this crease now. Make everything align, and only crease on the segment. Like that. And now we have to finish it off by doing it on this side. So let's start with the nearest one. So this square, we're gonna take it and fold it to the nearest crease. And remember, only fold just on this segment. Now this square. So we're folding it, to the third crease down from the edge, the one I marked. And last one. Okie dokie. Alright. And now we're going to do is we're going to make some diagonal folds. So, alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to make a diagonal mountain fold from this point to this point. So here goes. And you can also look at it from this side just to make sure you're going right to the crease. So between the crease and the corner. And then get that nice strong crease. Alright, unfold. And now we're going to make a series of them going all the way across. So this next one here, you have to lift up this crease here. Got to make it a mountain fold. And you have to lift it up, and you have to pivot it like this so we can make the fold. And we're making a valley fold from that point to that point. So here it goes. And to check yourself even better, you can look at it from this side and make sure it's going right to the crease. There we go. And give it a good crease like that. Alright. And now you want to just repeat that going all the way across. And you should get the idea, so I'm going to go ahead and fast forward this. So I'll see you when I'm done. Alright, and now once you got all the creases done, now we're ready to collapse it. So this is how we're going to do it. So let's start right here. So we need to make all these pleats first. So this one, make sure there's no glitches in the paper. This one. And it's best to reinforce them too, so it makes it easier. Okay. Alright, so once you got all the creases formed like this, what we're going to do is we're going to tuck this corner inside of this pocket. So we're going to overlap one segment. So here goes. And this is the hardest part of the whole model. So yeah, just get it tucked in there like this. So we got one segment overlapped, and that's good. That's exactly what you want. And now to lock it, see, we got these two creases here we did at the beginning. That's why we made those two creases at the beginning, so that way it locks it. So to do it, all you have to do is fold this raw edge inside on both of those creases. So the first crease, and you gotta try and keep this together too so it doesn't come undone. And that's also a little bit tricky, just at first. But now once you got the edge in there, it should not come undone. Alright, And now fold it in one more time on the other crease. Okay? And make these folds here. See? And there it is. So if you want to keep it as a Pentagon container, then you're finished. But if you want to make it into a star, then here's how to do that. It's really simple, actually. All you have to do is we're going to pick two corners. It doesn't matter. I'm going to do these two first. Bring them together. And just pinch right there. And there's one side of the star. Now, I'm going to take these two corners and bring them together. Pinch, like this. And then again. And notice one side is going to be thicker because one of these sides has more layers than the others. And this happens to be the thicker side. Okay. And last one. There we go. And now just shape the star. Shape it into a star. Using the existing creases. And once you did that, oh, and also if you want to kind of fix the bottom up a little bit, just take a pin or something and just kind of like rearrange those flaps that you see in there. Rearrange them somehow. Just kind of close that hole up. As much as you can. And it's going to be concave like this. And that's completely normal. But anyways, once you did that, your origami container with a star opening and a pentagon base is all done. So there you have it. You could put stuff inside if you want. And something really cool that I've discovered about this model recently when I designed it is if you make two of them, if you make one with a star opening and one just using the pentagon opening, you can stick one inside the other, so the star goes inside of the pentagon. And it's very satisfying too. I love it. And you get this really cool 3D figure, whatever this is. I don't know what this is, but it's pretty neat. And yeah, and I'm just gonna just keep it like this. And also, this could also be used to wrap presents. You can stick a gift in there. I'll just use my pin cap here. You can put a gift in there and close it up. Perfect for Christmas or somebody's birthday. And yeah, and speaking of Christmas, I designed my first Christmas model already for this year. I want to show it to you right now. This is an origami Santa hat. And a long time ago, I actually taught a Santa hat in one of my videos. And there it is, right there if you want to learn it. But this is a new Santa hat that I designed. And I'll make a tutorial for this model very soon. And it'll be right here once it's available. Alright, stay tuned. Okay, well, hope you guys were able to follow this video and enjoyed folding this origami container. And make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video.